Hey, I'm Jusko from ProudMoney.com. In this video, we are going to take an updated look at the Amazon Visa credit cards. There's the Amazon Rewards Visa, and then there's the Amazon Prime Rewards Visa. Both of these cards essentially the same, except for the Amazon Prime Rewards Visa is only for paid Amazon Prime customers, and that card is going to give you a little more in rewards on your Amazon and Whole Foods purchases. Both of these cards issued by Chase. Both of them are no annual fee, except for the fact that you would need to be a paid Prime member in order to get the Prime Visa. Now there is a third Amazon store credit card that is separate from these two. It is issued by Synchrony Bank. It is not a Visa card. It is only good at Amazon, and it is mainly designed for larger purchases. We're not going to really look at that card in this video. All right, let's start with the Amazon Rewards Visa. This is the card for non-Amazon Prime members. It's got no annual fee. You're going to earn 3 points per dollar or 3% in rewards on Amazon purchases as well as on Whole Foods purchases. Whole Foods being owned by Amazon, you're going to earn 2 points per dollar or 2%. On restaurant purchases, 2 points per dollar, 2%. On gas purchases, 1 point per dollar or 1% in rewards. On everything else, when you are approved for the card, as I make this video at least, you would earn a bonus as a new card holder of $50, which would be uploaded to your Amazon account. So it's essentially an Amazon gift card that is going to automatically be put into your account. Now, $50 is nice to get on the front end, but if you compare this card to other cards on the market that were rewards cards, oftentimes they would give you something like $150 or $200 if you spent $500 to $1,000 with their cards in the first few months of having them. So with this offer, yes, you're getting $50, and yes, you don't have to do anything in order to get it. You don't have to spend a certain amount, but it's a little paltry compared to some other stuff out there on the market. Now, Amazon might figure that if you are going after their card in the first place, you want a card that is going to give you rewards on Amazon in particular, and maybe the bonus is not going to sway you one way or the other, so they don't have to necessarily give you as much. Now, in terms of the points, I talked about them being 3 points per dollar or 3%, and that is because you can use your points toward Amazon purchases, and they're going to be worth a penny a point. So when you're getting 3 points per dollar, you could think of that as 3 cents per dollar or 3%. So you can use your points to essentially pay for part of your Amazon purchases, which is very nice. They will kind of have that ready for you at checkout on Amazon. So anytime you're buying something, you're going to see your points sitting there, and you can just use them as you go if you want to at a penny per point. Now, you also can take your points as cash back at a penny per point, and then you also can use them on gift cards, travel, and there's some other things as well. In most cases, a penny per point is going to be the valuation. So when we look at the Amazon Rewards Visa overall, a decent rewards credit card. It's got no annual fee. You're getting the 3% at Amazon. Your other rewards are okay, and again, the bonus not all that great. Now, in the past, I would have said, well, if you want 3% at Amazon, you don't have a whole lot of other options. But these days, there are other cards on the market that offer you 3% on online purchases, and you might get a better deal on the rest of the card. In particular, the Blue Cash Everyday card from American Express, a no annual fee card that's going to give you 3% back on your online purchases, as well as 3% back at US supermarkets, 3% back at US gas stations, and then it's going to have a bigger bonus opportunity as well. So if you're not an Amazon Prime member, I might consider getting that card instead of getting the Amazon Visa, because you would still get the 3% at Amazon, but you would get better rewards and a better bonus with the other card. Now let's turn our attention to the Amazon Prime Rewards Visa, where you're going to get 5% or 5 points per dollar on your Amazon and Whole Foods purchases, and then you would get the same 2% at restaurants, 2% at gas stations, 1% everywhere else. Now there are going to be some special Amazon offers with this version of the card where you could earn more than 5% on certain purchases. I don't think of that as a core benefit necessarily of this card versus the other one, because they're just offers that, you may take advantage of, but you might not. But still, potentially something extra there with this card. In terms of a new cardholder bonus, also a bigger one on this card versus the standard Amazon Rewards Visa. In this case, as I make this video at least, you can get a $100 Amazon gift card when you are approved for the card. Again, you don't have to do anything otherwise. You get that gift card loaded onto your Amazon account. You don't have to have any minimum spend in order to get it. Now let's take a quick second to talk about what Amazon Prime is in case you don't know. So Amazon Prime is a subscription service where you're getting sort of a package of extras or upgrades from Amazon, and the current cost as I make this video either $139 per year or $14.99 per month. Those are at least the core prices for the core product. What you are getting for that money is free faster shipping on your Amazon orders. You're going to get access to Amazon Video that's going to give you a lot of free movies, Amazon Music that's going to give you a big music library that you can stream. There is Amazon Pharmacy, there's Amazon Gaming, a lot of free stuff and a lot of discounts with these. You also have Amazon Prime Day, which is the big day. There may be even more than one Amazon Prime Day now where they give a lot of deep discounts on a lot of different products only for Amazon Prime members. Whether Amazon Prime is worth it or not is up to you. But the Amazon Prime Visa, even though Amazon cannot sort of market it as a core feature of Amazon Prime because it does require you to qualify for a credit card, and some people could be turned down, but still it is almost a feature of Amazon Prime because the only way you can get that 5% on your Amazon purchases is if you are a Prime member. So if you are a Prime member, getting the Amazon Prime Visa is sort of a no-brainer because that is how you're going to get that 5% at Amazon and on your Whole Foods purchases. So I've highlighted the differences between the two Amazon Visa cards. I want to talk now about some more commonalities between both of them. First off, let's talk about financing. On certain purchases, you can choose to not get rewards and instead get financing that is going to allow you to draw out your payments and pay in equal installments. Specifically, if you have a purchase over $50, you could pay it in 6 equal installments. If you have a purchase over $250, you could pay it in 12 equal installments. If you have a purchase of $500 or more, you could choose to pay it in 18 equal installments, but you would not earn rewards on those particular purchases. Both of the Amazon credit cards are Visa signature cards, which means there are going to be some extra benefits that come with these cards. In particular, on the travel front, you are going to have delayed baggage or lost luggage insurances and protections. You're going to have secondary car rental insurance. You are going to have no foreign transaction fees, which means if you use the card outside of the US, you're not going to get charged anything extra. Most no annual fee cards are going to charge you an extra 3% in foreign transaction fees. So that is a nice benefit on these cards. In terms of shopping, you're going to have extended warranty, which means you're going to get an extra year on top of the manufacturer's warranty on things that you purchase with the card. You're going to have purchase protection. If things break within a certain amount of time after your purchase, you could get reimbursed for them. Now, all of these are going to have some fine print, so you're going to want to make sure to read them and understand exactly what it is you're getting and not getting, but these are some extra perks that are nice to have. Interest rates on the Amazon Visa, you could be approved anywhere from 18.49% to 26.49% as I make this video. Chase will look at your credit history and decide what you are starting out at. Whether you're on the 18% end or the 26% end, all of those interest rates are pretty lousy, as are most of the interest rates across the whole credit card industry these days. So you want to make sure that you are not carrying a balance from month to month and paying interest at those super high rates. Now let's talk about the application and approval process for the Amazon Visa cards. First off, you have the potential for instant approval. They say you could get an instant decision within 15 seconds of your card application being submitted. If you are approved, I believe you can use the card on the same day that you get that approval, at least online, because you won't have the physical card in your hands. In terms of your odds of being approved, if you have a decent credit score, pretty good odds. I would say a credit score over 700. Most people are going to get approved unless you have gotten a lot of new credit cards in the last 6 months, or if you have a really high debt in relation to the limits on your other credit cards. If you are sitting in the 650 to 700 zone in terms of credit score, that might put you a little more on the bubble in terms of approval. Below 650, it's going to be a little more difficult to get approved. Now you should note also that Chase has an informal 524 rule, which states that if you have gotten 5 credit cards in the last 24 months from any issuer, not just Chase, they aren't going to approve you for another one. Now, this is an informal rule, and because the Amazon card is a partner card, a co-brand card from Chase, this rule could be a little more relaxed because Amazon wants to get people into the card, again, especially people that are Amazon Prime customers, but be aware of that as well. So when we look at these Amazon cards together, again, the first Amazon Rewards Visa, not bad if you're not a Prime member, but there are other cards out there like the Blue Cash Everyday, like I said, that maybe I would choose instead. The Amazon Prime Rewards Visa, on the other hand, if you're a paid Prime member, it's a no-brainer to get that card. You're going to want that 5% reward on your Amazon and Whole Foods purchases. Questions, comments, I would love to hear them in that comment section below. Otherwise, I thank you for watching. And as always, please go to proudmoney.com, where we do credit card reviews and we talk personal finance, we talk deals, and all sorts of other fun stuff too. If you're not going to leave a comment or go to the website, you might want to watch this video next.